was an obedient son. He was a good man. And so, when we come into the journey of his being unwell, it was a long journey. And it started in 2018, but when he did the bone marrow transplant, he got well. And he was given a clean bill of health. Until 2021, again, he started feeling pain on the leg at the end of 2021, and the journey just began. And again, he was cancer-free. And then 2023, in November, we were called. And Miss Jordan, I cannot, my mom, can I please have you sit? Am I tiring you? Yeah, that's fine. You're good? Because I'm getting strength from you. Yeah, okay. Okay. And so, Jordan, please, Jordan and Pastor Kanye, would you please stand up on your feet? This couple were beyond amazing. They are our pastors in Atlanta, Georgia, and Bishop lived in their house for the last 1 year. They have a penthouse. They did for us like the Shunammite did for the prophet. We have a whole floor in their place that belongs to Bishop and I. And she is a nurse, and so she was taking him to see the doctor and all that as a nurse. And she called me and said, "Mom, guess what?" And I said, "I'm guessing." And she said, "Dad is cancer-free." And we lost it with joy. We were so ecstatic. We were so excited, my mom. I called all our spiritual children. We said, "Wow, God has done it for us." We celebrated. And I called First Lady, I called Second Lady, and I called everybody. And I said, on the 10th of December, we were going to have an amazing function. Prophetess Leslie had even seen it, and she spoke to us as a church that she saw us in white celebrating. And it did happen, exactly like Jeremy told you, prophetess. Exactly, that's what happened. And we celebrated and really enjoyed. And so, when again he started getting unwell in February, I'm wondering, God, what's going on? What is this? In my Noah, in my bones, in everything in me, saw him rising up whole, strong, and doing the work of the ministry. And then in June, because he started ailing in May. Because in March he did an amazing, he preached powerfully in church. March he preached in April. He even preached and did such an amazing work. You remember, Mom, you visited him at home. And so, after preaching the last message he ever preached, he did a demonstration that was absolutely out of this world, that we will never forget as Jubilee Christian Church. And then he handed the mic over. And as I held it, he told Robert, "Let's go." And they walked out, and that was the last message he ever preached. And then my mom, and this is for all of us, he knew he was going. But I think we could never accept it. And God knew he cannot even try to come to me to ask me whether he can go, because he knows the answer. My best friend, I've known him more than I've been alone. I've been with him more than I've been alone. I don't know how to do life without this man. Mama, I need God. I need his angels. I need the Holy Ghost. I need all the host of heaven to just help me walk this journey, because it's hard. It's tough, Mom. But God.
But God.
And He'll have to use you to help me, Mom. He said, I want to go home. And he was saying in front of Pastor Andrew and I, he said, I want to go home. I said, listen here carefully. You are already home. Because we're in the house. You're saying you want to go home. I said, listen, honey, you are home. And then one day he said, they are coming. I said, tell them to go. Where are they coming? Because I was seeing, like, what he's saying is that he can see the angels coming. And the last thing I wanted was to imagine that they were coming for him. So I would refuse it and resist it. And we always told him, stop talking like that and all that. Until he stopped saying it. He stopped saying it. Because we were fighting it. But he reached a point where he did want to go. So all I am asking is, please, I know you all say, oh, Pastor Kathy is so strong. I just need all of you to please uphold me and my children in prayer and help us walk this journey, because it's a rough road. I will not lie to you that it's hard, it's tough.